All right, here's Clement Olney after Bedford State quarterfinal loss to Akron-Westfield. Clement, I'd imagine in the moment this probably hurts, but I mean, man, they knew you guys were here today. Tell me the thoughts and feelings on today and this opportunity.
We knew they were going to undermine us, so we showed up, did everything we got, played one heck of a game.
I mean, you'd like to be on the other side, right?
Yeah.
But when you guys finally get a chance to maybe reflect a little bit and let the adrenaline cool down, will you look and go, hey, I mean, we were right there. We were the 8th seed. We probably weren't expected to be here, but here we were, and here we battled, and what a battle it was, and what a ride it was? Or, I mean, what are going to be the thoughts once kind of the adrenaline calms down?
We'll be back. We'll be back.
You get the ball in a game like this. I mean, coming in, where were kind of the nerves and the emotions that you had when you got the ball to start things today?
I shook them off before the game started, and I was up there and I was ready to play.
Give up a couple runs early, and then, I mean, your offense battles right back, and you're able to really kind of clamp down after that.
Yep.
Talk about your day on the mound and what you were doing, what was working throughout the day.
I was just trying to pitch to them, make them put it in play, make it as hard as possible for them to get on base. And that's what I did.
7th inning, they have a chance to walk it off, bases loaded. You're able to work out of the jam. Talk about that and how you were able to do that.
I think a heart attack and a blackout, and then the ball was at first base and we got out of the inning.
Again, not the result you guys would have wanted, but just today maybe kind of show, the fight and the scrappiness that you guys have had all year.
Yes, I think today was perfect representation of where we were at mentally throughout the entire year. I think we were always meant to be this far, and I think we're going to be right back here next year.
Clement, thanks. All right, here with Brody King, Isaac Dukes. Bedford falls in a state quarterfinal today. Gentlemen, I know right now this hurts, right? But, I mean, what a game, what a run for you guys. Isaac, we'll start with you. Where are the thoughts and emotions right now?
I'm a little upset, just because we lost, and I feel like if you lose in anything, you should be upset. But, it was our first state playoff appearance in school history, and nobody was really expecting a whole lot of us from the state, and we played a heck of a game against the 1 seed, and I think that should pretty much opens the state's ears about Bedford boys sports, and I think the state should be looking at us for years to come.
Brody, your thoughts and feelings?
Well, yeah, it's always disappointing. We came in here with hopes to do another underdog story like we did in the districts, and we gave it a hell of a ride. We really did. We saw we were getting that gasoline kid, and we came in prepared. I thought we hit him well. So, I mean, it's really disappointing.
Yeah, they knew you were here, no doubt. And, I mean, does this today, obviously you'd like to win, right? But does the battle today maybe kind of represent the scrappiness and the feistiness and the mentality that you guys have had all year?
Yeah, I mean, early in the season we went down a couple games. We got beat quite a few times in a row, and we just made a decision. We're gonna play eagle-less ball. And that means bunting, and that's just scrap runs across, and I think we did that towards the end of the year, and it really almost carried us to a state semifinal.
Brody, early on they were, their pitcher obviously is really good, and you're able to get the first hit off them. You finished with 2 hits on the day. What were you seeing? What were you doing offensively?
Strictly sitting fastball. I knew we had a good curveball, but if he threw me a fastball, I wanted to be able to hit fast and maybe try and react to the curveball, and I just got a fastball that I liked, and I looped it over second base.
Isaac, you have that RBI double. After they go up 2 in I think it was 3rd, you get a run back, scratch, and you guys are able to battle back and tie it. How big was that? And, I mean, what overall did you do well offensively today?
Oh, that was huge. Just like most of our team, we were expecting fastball and, sit on that curve. And he threw me a couple fastballs before my hit, and then the one pitch that I end up hitting was a low curve. And, I took advantage of that. So, yeah.
Not bad for a 5 seed in the district. I mean, Brody, when you look back on this ride, what's going to stand out to you?
The friendships. I mean, these are my brothers. There's no other guys I'd rather be playing baseball with. We've been playing baseball since we were in 5th. Well, we really started to solidify as a group in 5th grade when we started playing spring league and stuff. And I guess that all that younger stuff started to pay off.
Isaac, it probably hasn't sunk in yet, even being a senior, but I mean, you get a chance to end your career at state for the first time. I mean, what are kind of the feelings on the ride?
Oh, it's amazing. I'm leaving behind a really good legacy of Bedford baseball. We only lost 4 seniors this year, and the rest, we have a huge junior class, and I'm very excited for years to come for Bedford baseball, and I think we're going to give them a ride next year.
Gentlemen, congrats on the great season.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. Obviously you'd like to be on the other end, right? But man, they knew you guys were here today. What are kind of the thoughts and feelings? What was the message to the team after the game?
I told the guys after the game, I said, you have absolutely nothing to hang your head about. I said, you went toe-to-toe with the number one team in the state. Nobody gave you a chance. I said, you made the state of Iowa recognize you today. I said, this is just the beginning. Younger guys, let's make this a yearly thing. Let's get to where we're in it every year and get to come up here. I told those seniors, you made history this year, first chance to get to state, and just, I just couldn't be more proud of them. We're going to miss those seniors definitely, but just going to be more proud of the way they fought in the second half of the season. So
go down 2-0 early, battle back. Twice they had the game-winning run, threatening, and you guys are able to hold them off before they finally do it. In a lot of ways, is today, although you would have liked for it to have been a win, is it kind of a good microcosm of the grit and the toughness this team's had all year?
Yeah, we told them, you never give up, and we all had Coach Doherty, and he used the word moxie, and we told him, you guys showed a lot of moxie today. You could have tucked your tail after we fell down 2-0 early, but they didn't. They fought back and tied it up, and then, like you said, they had bases loaded the one inning and hit one back to Clement, and we get out of it, and that's just their character. They fight and they don't give up. They don't quit.
You mentioned Clement. He was really, really good today. What would you like from him?
He was mixing it up well. We knew we had to do that with the little bit of scouting reports we had on him. We knew we had to kind of pitch them backwards and keep them on their toes. And the one kid got a hold of one on a 3-0 count because he knew a fastball was coming. And we've told Clement all season, when you get into a hitter's count and they know that fastball's coming, that's when they jump on you. So I was just really pleased with him. He threw a lot more pitches than what I thought he might today, but he just went out there and bowled his neck and threw hard. So
I know it's still probably raw. Is there anything you guys will look back on and maybe kind of second guess, or what are kind of the early thoughts?
No, because there's been games that we always say in hindsight if I'd have done this, and Coach Purdy and Coach Sleep and I talked before the game and said, we're an aggressive team, we're going to continue to be aggressive, that's just how we play. And that's baseball. We played a heck of a game against the number one team in the state and just didn't come out on the winning end of it in the end. So
not bad for a 5 seed in the district. Talk about the run and the ride that this group has been on.
They're a fun group. They enjoyed coming to practice every day. I think Brody, was quoted in the newspaper this week, said, we're brothers, we nitpick at each other, but it's in a loving, good way. We don't really mean it, but because we want to get the best out of each other. And, we're going to miss those seniors, like I've already said, and I know these juniors are going to miss those seniors too, because they were good leaders for us. So just all around good group of kids, and, I'm sure it's going to leave a hunger in the underclassmen's, stomach to get back here next year. So,
Coach, congrats on a great season.
All right, thank you.